I mean, I down 3 people, bro. Go stage, bro. Go put stage, bro. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another HAVOC College Football 25 stream, man. We are now in season 4, coming off back-to-back natty wins. First game, we ranked 3. We got an away game in week 1 versus Ohio State. It's a game week. The Sooners prepare for a contest away from home against the Buckeyes. We just won back-to-back natties. We not home and we not ranked number 1. I don't get it, but hey. Bottom numbers, we're better in overall offense and defense. Impact players, Taylor Tatum, 94 overall, 99 speed, 97 acceleration. So as y'all know, Michael Hawkins went to the NFL, and now it's next man up. Quarterback Joe Kingman, red shirt freshman. He got bronze resistance, bronze pull down, but he's a great player. So that's what we're using. Herbo is our new freshman receiver that we got, that we recruited. And we got a good corner in the flash, 98 speed corner too. So we got 99 speed corner and Alex Potts, 98 speed the flash, 97 the coverage king. Defense might be scary. Hey, got a new faces, and we got some familiar faces. You feel me? It's time to play. He just sent that I want to keep waiting. So hey, season 4, week 1, Sooners versus Buckeyes should be a good one. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's get it. You think you got your... Oh, you can see who subscribed to you now? That's a W. You can see who subscribed to you on YouTube now. You already know? You can see who subscribed to you now on YouTube. I got a league. I'm in a league game. If you talk to me. Huh? D-Day. If you had 3 corners, one of them had 97 speed, one had 98, and one had 99, would you be sitting straight man? Yeah.
Have this place rocking already. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team.
Do we have Alex Potts, 99 speed, the coverage king, 97 speed, and the flash, 98 speed. Oh, red shirt freshman QB. After Michael Hawkins just went lead, we now have the next man up, Joe Kingman. Oh, we also have a 98 speed freshman receiver today. Bean made us change his name to Herbo. Yeah. No. He is Texas A&M, but we all from the H, so we got to rock with him. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But we all from Houston, so yeah. No. But I'm saying, they said y'all, like, you feel me, like say you're a Packers fan, you say no, not going. The D-Day team is Texas Tech.
Going for the return. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Bike. No, I'm saying you biking. No, I'm saying he got Dylan Raiola.
They challenge this crowd.
Am I getting 6-1 first play again? Here we go.
They'll throw it on first down.
Oh, Taylor Tatum.
Firing to the right, complete. What a cut. Now he's loose. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down.
It's a really nice throw. It's so impressive watching this Oklahoma passing attack now. And you think back to Bob Stoops taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense, a style of passing attack that still wasn't very prevalent in college football.
Why I cut this game off?
They've always had good quarterback play and guys that could play up tempo, make good decisions. This dude right here, he fits in perfectly with what they're trying to do, throwing the ball in Norman.
Yeah.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Give to the running back.
Oh my God, Taylor.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
I think the OC would have been really happy.
Oh, that's what I meant to tell you. Tell me I got two D tackles with 99 cents. Like you. Yep, like you
saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough.
This on the team.
It's an easy situation on third down and shoot.
And I got a right tackle with 99 strength.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see
good catch, boy. Silver Shireen. Come on, Joe Kingman, like him, baby. I know it's your first game, but your freshman. I mean, it's your, come on, bro.
It seems like if you're going to play for Oklahoma, you better be able to spin the magic beat.
I don't know.
You better be able to spin it, and guess what? Most of the time, if you play for Oklahoma, there's a good chance you can win a trophy at the end of the year. That kind of good, that
right
kind
next
of
to me,
history we've seen throughout, and this guy's just following in those footsteps.
Looking to the big tight end. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that.
Did he try to switch it?
And he just got too excited. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've certainly.
So you saying he got that Justin Bieber? You saying he got that Justin Bieber? Please believe it.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on.
No bull, because Joe Kingman ain't throwing. He ain't throwing all right the good passes yet, bro. It's good freshman season, you know, first game. I mean, freshman jitters. Herbo. Herbo.
He makes the connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Here comes second down in this.
Hey, over there got, is that over there got Jack Sawyer Jr., bro?
Looking for a
oh my God, Taylor said yes. Oh my, y'all. Yes. Taylor Tatum, welcome back to another season, man. This is our star player.
As a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency.
What's up with you, bro? Like
everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. Out of the gun, they'll run it in.
It's tackle, boy.
And they try the middle.
Hey, what's the badge on college with the with this purple umbrella? What they do? What is that?
This year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat.
Oh Lord.
All off season, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried.
Get him the sack. Come on. Oh, yeah, all my D linemen got traits.
The 14-yard line.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense.
And I got like 4 house calls on the other video.
Inside their 20. Pockets.
Boy.
One high indeed.
Oh, let's go.
Hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. The Buckeyes
Wait.
will send out the punt unit. The punt
Go ahead, how
unit
G Herbo comes with bronze, shifty, and I think like bronze take off something.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
I let Bean kick it, bro.
Here comes the Sooner offense.
Think my boy White Man can't jump. You see the receiver with a trait? Yeah, man. You see the receiver with the trait today?
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling
6'6".
really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yep. Taylor Tatum! Man.
And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open. So throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
It's crazy. It's crazy because I'll do it again. Like, I ain't never been scared.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Him right there, bro, keep, bro.
They've got speed all over the
Oh, he ain't listening.
So quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Matter of fact, give me some of
They'll immediately call timeout. Some third down conversions.
I need him to
tougher
do
than
that.
others. This one a long one on third down from the.
You 6'6". You 6'6". You better catch my ball, bro.
From the gun, wants to pass. On target.
Good way to break the tackle. White man can't jump.
Terrific pickup.
That is going to drive this
No.
defensive play.
No.
It's a lot of DCs. They focus a ton
Is he
of
pressing?
energy.
Is he pressing G Herbo? Is he coming down with that safety with G Herbo? On G Herbo?
This defense gives up
We getting pressed.
conversions like that. They're going to be in for a
Steamer.
really unpleasant film.
There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go, Joe Kingman. There you go.
Touchdown, Oklahoma.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this.
You think I can three-peat?
See why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
That boy just understand I got responsibilities to people that I need. I ain't say nothing to you, dude. Come on.
The Ohio State offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Defensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Back to throw, it's Rayola.
Hey, boy, why is he running so fast? Yeah, two go.
To do it himself. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room.
I ain't like, bro got to go. He got something take off. I gotta watch him. Where he at? Yeah, you back up, Potts. Ain't got time for it.
Big hits like that. He got the first down, but you don't want to make a living taking those whacks.
Bought a little time. Let's it go.
Switch kick.
Fires the pass. Intercepted.
The Flash with his first interception of his freshman season.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with them, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it, he's not going to throw back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
Complete in the middle.
This dude ain't gonna be in this league long. He might quit this game. He ain't moving.
And they've got it at the 9 first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Defense in press coverage.
Taylor Tatum.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown Sooner. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Florida State went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's house and prove you're legit. And did the Seminoles ever do that? Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to...
Looking deep down the right side.
Throw.
It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Might as well try to punch them while they're reeling. You get one huge play to set it up. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 40. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dropping back, it's Rayola.
I be trying to tell you, just be doing stuff sometimes.
The sweet feet buy a little time.
Bro, we don't eat KFC in 2025. You know that, bro. They don't even make the little box with slaying no more, bro. They used to be $10. You know what I'm talking about.
They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside.
I mean, it's not even good. They just got nasty.
Forced the incompletion throw away.
He's going to run
Okay.
it. This time on target. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter.
You didn't say a single lyric. You said that, bro. You got me.
And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs.
All right.
He wants to throw it again.
He ain't gonna be in this
What
league
a
long.
grab by the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And this is obviously not
Yeah, like that inside at Kingman.
Two interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Oh yeah, I'm bombing this ball. I'm not gonna lie to you. What's up, Joe? Welcome to the stream.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Can't find his man.
That boy's not shit,
Took
bro.
a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly.
Herbo.
To the wideout.
He ain't gonna go.
Got his man downfield. The expressway is wide open. Inside the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it.
This dude ain't gonna be alone.
Touchdown, Oklahoma. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will
Truth is, you know that I'm missing
this
you,
offense
baby.
prides itself on going
Part
after
of
it,
it,
and
I'm
they
like
did
a
with that
man,
long
so
touchdown
I'm
pass to
a
finish off a
fan.
two-play drive. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
What's your favorite?
Fielded in the end zone, it's
It's been 2.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Huh?
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there.
Ray, look at my defense. If he can't score on this, then I just don't know.
Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
He high pass it.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Ripped off a huge.
He don't want to score for you. Like,
He gets the first down
I
before he
know
steps
that
out
I'm
of bounds.
missing you, baby.
Here's his offense with a fresh set
Water
of
living.
downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Steps away to find some room. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Back to pass, it's Rayola. Showing the arm straight down the left side. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
And that's just excellent coverage.
I should just let him pitch down.
Nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Pulls it in on the right. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. You want to talk about flipping the script. They just did that with a huge play, and now they've got it 1st and 10 in plus territory. Lowers those pads. He's up to 57 yards rushing, and
Knew that was coming.
quite an impressive first half here in this season opener.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
Quarterback extends.
Oh, see, he's not even playing. Nah, just quit, bro.
Down sooner. Ready to try the point after. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. He'll bring it out. It's Ash. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake
ran commit on accident.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're
Let him
going to
sell for
throw
it.
interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
No.
I agree, David. Just turn the page. If you're
Kobe got the movie.
right?
Got Ohio
They
State.
did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it. Move
Why
on.
is he steady high passing it?
Very few times
Throw the ball.
that wide open in a game, and when you do, you have to capitalize on it. That QB knows it. Look at him. You can tell. He knows he missed a huge opportunity. Not only could he tell, everyone in the stands could see that guy was
Snatches it on the right.
and the quarterback knew exactly
Yes,
where
bro.
he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense.
I was sure some type of mercy, huh,
Understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Dropping back, it's Raiola.
I want him here.
Quarterback moving. He chucks
Like,
one
look,
out to the
Fred,
right.
look.
He got it. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
I just tried to. Okay.
The huge play got him on
Are you
the
seeing
porch, but now they got a kick in the door.
I need this RPO though. Oh,
Marches ahead.
that's that 99
He's
strength.
got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown,
You know that I
Buckeyes.
miss you, baby.
He'll try to tack on one more. They get
Free
the
it.
extra point on the board, but they're still down 35-7.
I got the Bucks,
About to
the
kick it off
Patriots,
after punching it in for the touchdown.
the Eagles.
He'll
In the
go
league,
for
what
the
team you
fair
gonna
catch
put?
here.
You get. Are you gonna take team to make Tate switch to another team? Bet. You got to play Dumbo and Richard Joe. Bet. Any other wishes?
The Sooners ready to go on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute those.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Quarterback on the
Joking, man. Joking, man.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand.
This man is in man
Now
up 3
on
deep, y'all.
2nd down. The defense going to stop the clock for the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And that's what this defense needs to get going. You've given up a bunch of touchdowns. You haven't been great early, but now you finally get some pressure, get the quarterback to the ground. Now maybe start turning this defense around.
What?
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
What a beautiful throw and catch.
I love my
on this
6'6"
play.
receiver.
I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice
Been a dirty
job of
Herbo.
locating the throw
I put it.
and then hauling it in.
Fires and picked off.
I do that,
Crosses midfield. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown,
New life.
Ohio State. On to attempt the try.
I'm Obama.
And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing.
Welcome to a straight blur.
You're right, Reese.
Lock in.
Is really dependent too on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up
Ricky coming for it.
and help this offense.
And
I double teamed him. I double teamed him. I forget how.
When it's a play action pass, that quarterback, he really has
He's so monstrous.
He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's
After a pick six.
He had no shot.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. And this defense goes back-to-back sacks.
You good all of a sudden?
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Yeah. If I complete this 3rd and 30, can you send me 30?
Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards.
It's the fact that Bro can come off his edge so fast.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Throws to the wideout. Makes the catch. He's got enough. A huge gain on that.
Would you believe me? I told you I pressed the wrong button.
He has the first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly.
Hey, would you believe me if I told you I pressed the wrong button right there?
He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Now give me the pass.
Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows.
We really just could be their sweaty too.
2nd down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. And the ball is in.
I've never seen him.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Yeah, Jackie.
Conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the
I also have a beautiful statistic game, bro.
A bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Less than half minute to play here in the half. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down.
Don't piss me.
Complete. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And he hauls it in inside the 30. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal.
They just hot pass everything, bro.
This will likely be the last play of the half.
You got to the line that fast?
Wants to throw. It's Rayola. Moves around.
Instant roll out?
Up the vision.
What?
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his big tight end. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line.
Holy bike. Holy bike.
That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Looks like he's going to try to return.
You know that I'm missing, baby.
Not a lot of space to be found.
To live in life like a man,
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop.
And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. They used the jump play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback checking the play. Going up top on 1st down. He's got his man. Smashes through the tackle. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first
He can
down
just
for
groove
this
now.
offense.
Not like really.
They'll put the tight end in motion.
See what's that? Gonna jam what you can do with our love. Oh, hey, hike my ball. Let you know, girl.
It's complete. And he's into the
I don't know how they got open, and I also don't know. I'm saying, why is he high passing? He's wide open, gang. Like, I'm not gonna smash him out.
I'll tell you what, this offense will find its rhythm. They'll grow. They'll get better throughout the season, and this is going to be a hard passing attack to stop.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
It's just week 1, 2. Yeah, he's gonna get it.
Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work.
That
last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He's run out of bounds, but not
before turning in a player, baby.
And moving the sticks for a 1st down.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
So big.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Boy, there wasn't much room to win.
Did he get good, or his team just locked in?
Not at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the
I'll have you
field
know,
on 3rd
that was
down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man, makes the grab. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Oh, come on, you gotta listen. This is 4th down, baby. I need you to listen. White man can't jump it. You gotta listen to me, baby.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Lets it fly on the move. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown,
It's
Oklahoma. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door.
for a red throw, and I just went and got it. You gotta go look at that. This game sucks.
Pitcher they can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Just gets in the
Or he thought they were gonna call you legal touch. I just when he got pressed out of bounds. Teach his own.
Fire, they're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Makes one man miss. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Brings it in down the left side. That defense got gashed, but they finally get it to the
Let them take off. It's crazy.
47. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Dances away.
I need it. Switch stick.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
Cool look. Switch stick for it. Oh, you didn't see that either.
But the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
Bet.
Off the play fake.
It's like every time I do this play, it's like he know I'm doing it. Like.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19.
Great team defense on that.
I gotta pick him up.
Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-one.
You Oklahoma, yeah.
D-linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. A full dive to haul that one in.
Oh, Taylor Tatum, boy. It's my boy. My God, go get it.
Trying to control your body and run
as
you're laying out. That's a really great effort, really good concentration, and
fires toward the end zone.
Yep.
Falls in.
I had to rear up.
Everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming.
I think he's gonna go for it twice for you.
Last time, let's see if they throw it again.
You run into the running back for it. Just X me wide open.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he makes the catch inside the 10.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game.
Let me get you some grass, player.
Just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage.
Smash that man like that.
That they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
To go.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be king in 2, right? Because he's hurt.
Touchdown Sooner! And the beatdown has ensued. They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss.
So Trey's gonna text me, bro. I'll say yo immediately. No, it's gonna.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Shoots it to the left.
Oh.
He's got it. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
Nice patience by the quarterback there. He had his receiver running a crossing route, but the QB knew it was zone coverage, so he's got to be careful and make sure that he hits him in a window. He did that right there.
Quarterback will audible. Looking to pass. It's Raiola.
Mm-hmm.
And the blitz gets to him just like that.
Brings up 2nd down. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Oklahoma 49, Ohio State 21.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the 1st down. And on that last play, he's now over 400 yards of passing.
Well, Reese, if you're going to throw for over 400 bills, you got to spread the praise around. Up front, they've done an outstanding job protecting this quarterback, and his receivers have been winning one-on-one.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. And they almost had another one. Rare is the occasion when you're happy to see fourth down. But
Oh, you got more.
another pick.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy. And because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football. And that's why they find...
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Can't let you keep doing that, gang.
Good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion.
I just got done drinking. Now I'm watching you.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And this sophomore
I think I sacked 55 times. I wasn't gonna say
this
nothing.
offensive line has got to do a better job. They've now given up way too many sacks. This poor quarterback is running for his life. They've got to shore up and do a better job on the offensive line.
Unloads to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33.
I'll do another pick flag.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field.
Name,
Mistakes are going to
please,
happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
To the air, it's Raiola. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
I was told triangle. They usually don't do that.
The Sooner offense returns to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Now inside 4 minutes to go here on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Zings it complete to the right. On the move at the 30. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a 1st down in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls in.
Lean on Taylor Taylor.
They're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Pulled down after a pickup of 5.
They almost lost because of him.
In the red zone to the 13.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Oh, boo.
Looking to throw on 3rd. He's moving out of the pocket. Breaks the tackle.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
He's going to pick him off. I
Never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Duke is darn near putting up video game numbers offensively, and the result is a comfortable lead for the Blue Devils on the scoreboard. They're up by 31 over the Astronauts. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on
what Jay's done.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down. They're bringing heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get loud.
Hold on, dude. He breaks
Gets
down.
away from one. Find some space. He's running.
All right, what you say, bro? What?
A big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
I don't know why.
Wants to throw on first down. He'll off one deep down.
Bro, he high points everything.
Afterburner's coming. He'll be brought down at the 3.
But bro, look at my defense. Look what I was in. Nickel blitz 3. What would he blue?
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
Hey, man, you want to make a statement defensively, make hits like that. You're going to start having these receivers think twice about running these routes. This defense came to play, and they are laying the wood.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And they'll try to bite a chunk out of this lead on 3rd and goal.
Oh.
They'll run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Got it. A 4th quarter field goal down by this much. That's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. Trying to get to it. And he gets rid of it, throws it away on 4th down. Why?
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now, because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much. We're up. This game's over after that missed 4th down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or choose, like Jesse probably would, to go pad some stats.
Oh, I don't know. You see how you tried to take me there? Now I'm saying no.
That's your thing.
Hack it. What about you doing? Stop talking to me. Oh, Taylor Tatum.
He's loose at the 15. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown. Oh,
I mean, I just went for 93 yards with 97 yards. Taylor Tatum.
And how about this offense, man? Putting another drive together, getting in the end zone. And here's the deal. Going on the road, handling these conditions in game 1, they've done a phenomenal job.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
1 rush, 97 yards, touchdown. Taylor Tatum picks up what he left off. See, at the end of the season, like always, that RB.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this. If you're on offense, don't go on social media.
You know the young talking about. Yep, we got to do this.
You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
Now on first down from the 30. Looking to throw, it's Rayola.
Throw it.
Flushed out of the pocket. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Rigid powers to third. Come on, we got goal house calls everywhere.
Another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? Offense set on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Feeling some heat. Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. They're trying to get to him. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Got him downfield. And he's running in the open. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
First and goal, Oklahoma.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete.
Well, I threw a pick, but he dropped it, and my player got bumped.
Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
On second down, looking again to throw. And he makes the grab in the back of the end zone, and the officials are all over it, signaling incomplete. He was out of bounds. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. Looking to the end zone on third and goal. Into the end zone. Touchdown Sooner.
You know I pressed the wrong button, right?
And the pummeling has started.
I tried to drill at the triangle.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Eaton. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish. Now they have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show.
I got 7 catches for 212 yards.
Aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And the Buckeyes will snap it on first and 10. He wants to throw.
Oh, got one. Yeah, 6. Got 6 again. Drop it. Yo, did you see that, bro? Did you see the cone on the right side? Like, what is my team doing?
And this defense has put a game
All
together.
this dude.
Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense
He not
together.
open
Run
game. I'm
defense,
on
pass
his
defense,
done
they've been
drive.
so good.
Dah.
They're dialed in. You could tell.
He hurls one deep down the left side. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first...
GG's, man, we get our first win of the new season. You say the Sooners and Buckeyes put up video game numbers that resulted in 66-28 thriller. Offensive player of the game was Herbo in his freshman debut, 7 catches, 182 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Bottom numbers, we had better rushing yards, passing yards, and score, obviously. Let's look at the actual box score real quick. Joe Kingman in his freshman debut, or red shirt freshman, whatever you want to call it, 21 for 42, 50% completion percentage. We threw for 633 yards, 6 touchdowns. We did throw 3 picks. Longest pass today was 74 yards, and we did get sacked 5 times. We got to cut them down. I hate getting sacked. Taylor Tatum doing, always do. 12 carries, 188 yards, 3 touchdowns. Like I said, G Herbo had 7 for 182, 4 touchdowns. White Man Can't Jump had 6 for 177 and a touchdown. Ivan Carrion had 3 for 120 and a touchdown. Taylor Tatum had 3 for 98. Davon Mitchell had 1 for 30, and Brady Price pre-scoring had 1 for 26. Defense, we had 9 tackles by Sammy, 8 for Peyton Bowen, 5 for Dallas Hood and Alex Potts, 4 for The Flash and Michael Boganowski, and 2 for basically everybody else. We had 2, 3, 4 tackles for loss. We also had 2 sacks, 1 by Sammy, 1 by Joby, and then we had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 interceptions. So that is how your week number 1 goes. Season 4, week 1, that's how it goes. I hope you guys enjoy. Next time y'all see a HAVOC College Football 25 stream, we'll be playing in week number 2 versus SMU. Hope you guys enjoy. Hey, let's see if we can 3-beat. You never know. Catch you guys in the next one.